Good morning, besties. Welcome to a productive week in my life. Today is a school day, so I'm gonna bring you guys along as a cosmetology student so you guys can see what it's like. I did stop in the morning for my coffee. I tried a Dunkin' latte and it was so good. Like, I literally felt my soul leave my body when I took that first sip. So good. I also wanted to make this video mainly because, like, I've been in such a slump lately. I've struggled a little bit to, like, I've been in one of those moods where I don't want to do anything or talk to anybody. So, like, I'm trying to get myself to be more productive. So this should help me, get me rolling. I do have my backpack today, which is this. It's very cute, pink and coquette, and it's kind of funny because I've always been like a purse type of girl, like a book bag, but lately my back has been screaming for support. So I don't have much, and I can do like a little what's in my bag. I have my iPad, which is also kind of, I have a vibe. I do have a vibe. My binder, which is also another thing. Like, I haven't had a binder in years, but there's that. And my planner, which is super cute. And that's pretty much it. So I'll bring you guys along. I hope you guys enjoy it. So happy Monday.
I remember our eyes made slow motion on repeat. I played over in my head. She looks into his eyes and she finds herself a smile. Recognize a little star sparkling up a little sky. Summer evening in July, every second so divine. Get a little lost in time, staying up until sunrise. Gotta get up.
Good morning, besties, to another day of trying to be productive. Today I actually have a class, like a coloring, like a red can coloring event thing. It's like they're sampling like a bunch of new of their colors, and I'm off today. I'm not working. I'm gonna go to that. They're supposed to give us like a bunch of free samples and like a bunch of things. I don't know. I'm excited for it, but for that, later hopefully I'll go get sushi with one of my friends and my sister. I have to pick her up because she broke her leg. Crazy, but now I'm the designated driver, but who cares? I'm looking forward to that too. Let me bring you guys along.
Get by my side, watch you shine just like a star. I could do this all the time. Wishes on my Valentine. Always got you on my mind. Sweeter than a lullaby. But just stay another while.
So I just got back from that Redken event, and she's packed. They gave us a bunch of things. They mostly talked about, their new colors that are just launching. They're not out yet, but they're gonna, they gave us a bunch of samples that I'm super excited to try. These are like hair oils. I wanted to get one, but they're actually a little expensive. So I did think, you know what, like, I'll try the samples and see how it, goes. And then, so those are all samples. They gave us a voucher that was over $50, which is kind of insane. All of this I got. I ended up only paying for the tax, which was like $8-9. I got a powder, a lightening powder, obviously for, like a bleach. Oh, this is another sample. It's like a curl hair cream. I got a bunch of toners. And obviously the processing solution. So I'm so excited. You absolutely have no idea. I have so many plans. So for it, today was productive. So I want to try doing highlights on my sister. I don't know how that's going to work out, but we're going to give it a shot and see how that works. I also wanted to go to Five Below because I did want to look for a few things. I do think I'm going to have to order some of them when I get home because I don't know about the whole tariff thing going on. Like, I literally don't understand, but supposedly we're not supposed to order online anymore. Like, I genuinely have no idea, but we'll see. I'm gonna head to Five Below first, and then I'll come back and maybe give you guys a haul. They're so cute. Strawberry one. Oh my god. And then they have like these little cups. Good morning, besties. It's Wednesday morning today, and as you can see, it's pretty gloomy, which is super nice. I just got my coffee. I usually stop at the coffee bean before work to get my iced vanilla latte, and if I hadn't had breakfast, I'll grab an egg, what is it? An bacon, egg, and cheese English muffin, which is, you know, sandwich, egg, cheese, and bacon. And sometimes I get hot sauce on the side, and today I wanted hot sauce on the side, and they gave me my food and my coffee, and I left and didn't realize they didn't give me the hot sauce. But I was sitting here in the car ready to eat, and I noticed I had a bag of the extra hot Cheetos. I put Cheetos in my sandwich just so I can have like some spice to it, and surprisingly it was actually kind of good. So no, don't judge me, okay? We do what we have to do. But anyway, I was gonna bring you guys along to work with me at the salon today because, you know, all week I've just, you know, school. I had that event the other day, and today, you know, I'm finally at the salon. So oh my god, and I actually wanted to show you guys my Littlest Pet Shop shirt. Isn't it cute? I got her at Five Below for $5, which is crazy. I saw it and I snatched her. I was like, and you know what? Five Below has been going off with like a lot of these old Y2K things we grew up with. You know, like they had Hannah Montana t-shirts. That's So Raven. They didn't have my size though. And I just cut the neckline because I always cut the neckline off my t-shirts because I don't like to feel choked. So it just feels more. But yeah, I'm obsessed with the shirt and the color. I just had to show you guys before anything. So okay. So Sunday is actually the first time in a very long time that I have absolutely no plans today. So we were gonna go out for a drive, and usually our, relaxing, like let's do nothing type of like let's go out for a drive was always going down PCH. But because of the fires in January, you can't go up there anymore unless you go through the 405 and you go around the valley and then cross the hills. But we were like, you know what, let's do that because we haven't gone in a long time, and maybe go to the outlets, I don't know. But it's Monday, it's another week, and honestly I am feeling better. Remember how I mentioned how I wanted to do this productive vlog because I was kind of in a slump and I was feeling very negative, like I just wasn't feeling good, period, and looking back, like it's just the habit of being mindful and the act of noticing that makes you feel better, and you don't even notice. Like time goes by and you don't even notice, like you don't even realize it. You're feeling so much better, like you're not dwelling or like overthinking or like just thinking in general of the things that were making you feel a certain way or were kind of like triggering thoughts and behaviors. It's crazy because keeping busy, being productive, making time to go out with my friends, even on days where I didn't feel like doing anything. Don't isolate. That's also another thing, that if your mind is begging you to just isolate, you don't feel like doing anything, going out, seeing anybody, don't isolate, because your mind does lie to you. So, and I just noticed, like going out, spending time with, people that care about me, my friends, my family, and just noticing the tiniest, slightest ways that they take care of me is also like what makes me, feel so soft and like safe. And it's just like, it's again like the people you surround yourself with are, also like a big booster of, you getting better. So again, if you guys are watching this, I truly care about you guys and I love you.